was connected to his bank. So all that the hacker or person had to do was find his PIN. He managed to get the PIN, and they emptied his money from all the bank accounts that were on his phone. Okay. So he lost a lot. He didn't have any money in mobile money, but he had money in his bank account, and all that was empty. So if the after is to succeed, there is a very important job that the AU has to do. And there has to be a way of cleaning up mobile money problems, come up with stringent compliance and risk protocols to prevent all these issues. So what are the recommendations? The recommendations. Right now, we do not have interoperability in West Africa. It exists in East Africa. So you have Rwanda, Kenya, Uganda. You can transfer money from one country to another, and they have a common platform. A few months back, the governor of the Bank of Ghana at an I3 conference encouraged the African countries together with the MNOs to come together to create a common platform for mobile money, and I think it's long overdue. The other thing is that creating a platform is not enough if you do not develop protocols to ensure that these problems that we have discussed, the loopholes, etc., are plugged. So I've indicated here that the AU must take a lead in bringing together industry stakeholders, and this is crucial for the success of Agenda 2063. It is important to come up with some sort of a legal guide or model protocol to guide the use of mobile money, to guide the relationship between parties who are involved in mobile money. This is not new. Legal guidance, it is not new. Several years back, when banks were facing a similar problem, the UN came up with, created a committee of experts to create the UNCITRAL legal guide for financial transfers. So it is possible. It is possible for us to create a legal guide or model law to plug all these compliance and risk protocols with respect to mobile money. So that is my presentation. Thank you very much. Any questions?
Yes, that's all.
Oh, you're coming to see me?
Yes. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, mobile money business, that's what you just heard. So any questions at all so that we can quickly...
Thank you for the presentation. I loved it. As of yesterday, I got to know that in Africa, the data center, we have 2 data centers in Africa, and it's in South Africa. And I could imagine the data issue with mobile money. So I don't know how we can... Sorry, what is the data center? Like, anytime you go on, you are using Momo, you are sending information, you are sending your data, and in the fintech system, a lot of data is being transferred up and down. And we realize that most of the data is not really stored in Africa yet, because as of yesterday, as I said. So how do we reconcile this? Because it appears the third parties are those who are using their data to enhance, coming from artificial intelligence perspective, using our data to enhance their system and sell it back to us. So how do we leverage? Are we together?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
I should have added a close to the mobile money questions because I mean, it's all about money, so you should send Professor Cole some mobile money. Yeah. You said that before the question.
Professor Edmond, perhaps you want to answer the question first before I...
Okay, your question was how do we reconcile this issue of data being in another country?
Yeah.
I don't think this is unique to Africa. In other countries, there are data centers that are away from urban areas, but I think that it is important that we find a way of situating maybe a data center, let's say for Ghana, in Ghana.
Yeah.
Because as you pointed out, there is always the possibility of hacking or losing customers' data. It's happened in several instances where customer data has been lost. Amazon, PayPal, they frequently have reported the loss of customer data. So I think, and as part of this whole issue of governance, I think it is important to find a way of situating or locating data centers for Ghana in Ghana.
Yes, Professor Edmond. So what I was going to say about the question of the gentleman is that I do have a solution for that. In my last book, ESGTT.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Yes. So ESGTT is not just ESG, but it's also technology and taxation. Why? Because I think our government in developing countries have to take responsibility of mandating corporations to take steps to protect that data. Right now, we have companies like Facebook, YouTube, which is ABC, making money using our data that they collect without our consent. So that part of technology aspect to mandate them, imposing them to respect and protect our privacy is what my last book talks about. Now, there is a concrete example of it in South Africa. Recently, South Africa issued a sanction in monetary damages for Google, asking them to pay $30 million for the use of the space. I mean, for the use of the for the use of the data